sucker's convenience. Which will you have?
The year is 1969. A young girl, Maddie Ross, stares down a ruthless killer, her gaze unwavering, her determination etched onto her face. This is the world of True Grit, a film that captured the hearts of audiences and cemented its place in cinematic history. The story of a young girl's quest for justice, a grizzled marshal, and a cunning outlaw still resonates today, a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring allure of the American West. But beyond the iconic characters and the breathtaking landscapes lies a different story, a story of the men and women who brought this epic tale to life. A story that, in many ways, mirrors the grit and resilience of the characters they portrayed, yet also reveals the heartbreaking realities that often shadow the glittering world of Hollywood. This is not just a celebration of True Grit's enduring legacy, but a journey into the lives of some of its most memorable stars. We'll explore their triumphs and their struggles, their moments of brilliance and the shadows that fell across their personal lives. From the legendary John Wayne, whose portrayal of Rooster Cogburn earned him an Oscar, to the enigmatic Dennis Hopper, whose rebellious spirit infused his performance with raw energy. We will uncover the untold stories behind these iconic figures. We'll delve into their early lives, their careers, their relationships, and ultimately, their departures from this world. Join us as we unveil the compelling narratives of these remarkable actors, revealing the fascinating, often tragic, and always captivating stories that define their lives. Prepare to discover the true grit of the men and women behind the legend. John Wayne. The name itself evokes images of the American West: rugged individualism, unwavering resolve, and a steely gaze that could pierce the heart of any villain. His portrayal of Rooster Cogburn in True Grit is arguably his most iconic role, a performance that cemented his status as a cinematic legend and earned him an Academy Award. But beyond a legendary status, the man behind the myth was far more complex. Born Marion Morrison in 1907, Wayne's early life was far from the glamorous world of Hollywood. He grew up in Southern California, working odd jobs before finding his way into acting. His rise to fame was gradual but undeniable, fueled by a series of strong performances in Western films that defined a generation's vision of the American cowboy. His stoic demeanor and powerful presence on screen became synonymous with the spirit of the West itself. His personal life, however, was far less straightforward than his on-screen persona. He was married 3 times, each union marked by its own complexities. His first marriage to Josephine Saenz produced 4 children, but the demands of his career often strained the relationship. His second marriage, to Esperanza Bauer, was tumultuous and ended in divorce. His third marriage, to Pilar Pallit, brought some semblance of stability, producing 3 more children. Although his frequent absences continued to test the relationship, Wayne's career wasn't without its struggles. He faced challenges in the changing landscape of Hollywood, and his conservative views sometimes clashed with the prevailing cultural shifts. Perhaps the most significant challenge he faced was a battle with lung cancer in 1964, a fight he won after major surgery. But this victory was bittersweet, as the disease returned, this time in his stomach, ultimately leading to his death on June 11, 1979, at the age of 72. Despite the complexities of his personal life, John Wayne's legacy remains undeniable. He was more than just an actor. He was a cultural icon, a symbol of American strength and resilience. His impact on Western cinema is immeasurable, his films continuing to captivate audiences decades after their release. The Duke, as he was affectionately known, left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and entertain, a testament to the enduring power of a true cinematic legend. Glenn Campbell. The name instantly conjures images of sun-drenched California and the twang of country guitar. But for many, his face is also synonymous with the charming, quick-witted Texas Ranger LaBeouf in True Grit. His role in the film showcased a talent that extended far beyond the silver screen. Born in rural Arkansas in 1936, Campbell's early life was a tapestry woven with threads of poverty and hard work. He learned to play several instruments as a young boy, his musical talent a beacon in a life marked by humble beginnings. His rise to fame was swift, a whirlwind of chart-topping hits and sold-out concerts. He became a household name, a country music icon whose infectious melodies and easy charm captivated audiences worldwide. Yet, Campbell's journey was far from smooth. The glittering lights of stardom concealed a darker side, a struggle with addiction that cast a long shadow over his life. His personal life was marked by multiple marriages, each a testament to the complexities of his character. While his fourth marriage to Kim Woolen offered a sense of stability, the demons of addiction continued to haunt him. The pressures of fame, the constant touring, creating a turbulent and often heartbreaking narrative. Then came the devastating diagnosis, Alzheimer's disease. In 2011, the world watched as this beloved artist bravely faced his illness, continuing to perform for as long as he could. His final years became a poignant testament to his resilience and strength, a powerful reminder of the human capacity to endure even in the face of unimaginable challenges. His public battle with the disease also raised vital awareness, helping countless others grapple with the same devastating illness. Glenn Campbell passed away on August 8, 2017, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy that extended far beyond his musical genius. He will be remembered not only for his incredible talent, but also for his courage in the face of adversity and his profound impact on the fight against Alzheimer's. Dennis Hopper. The name itself evokes a sense of rebellion, of raw talent simmering just beneath the surface of controlled chaos. In True Grit, he played Moon, a character as unpredictable as the actor who brought him to life. Hopper's performance was a perfect blend of quirky humor and simmering tension, a testament to his unique ability to inhabit a role and make it entirely his own. But Hopper's life off-screen was far more tumultuous than any role he ever played. Born in 1936 in small-town Indiana, Hopper's childhood was marked by a sense of displacement and a restless spirit. He never truly felt he belonged, a feeling that would follow him throughout his life. This inherent restlessness propelled him into acting at a young age. But his rebellious nature quickly earned him a reputation for off-screen antics, volatile relationships, and a struggle with substance abuse. His career trajectory was as erratic as his personal life, marked by periods of intense success followed by periods of professional setbacks. Despite his struggles, Hopper's talent was undeniable. He became a symbol of the counterculture movement, his role in Easy Rider cementing his status as a cinematic icon. His performances were always marked by a certain intensity, a raw energy that captivated audiences. He seemed to embody the spirit of rebellion and nonconformity, a quality that both attracted and repelled those around him. His personal life was a whirlwind of marriages, 5 in total, the most publicized being his tumultuous relationship with actress Brooke Hayward, a union that ended in a bitter divorce. Despite his legendary status, Hopper's life was a constant battle against addiction. His struggles with substance abuse cast a long shadow over his personal and professional life. Yet, he managed to make a remarkable comeback, not only as an actor, but also as a director and producer. But the turmoil of his life would eventually catch up with him. Diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2009, Hopper fought bravely, but after a long and arduous battle, he passed away on May 29, 2010, at the age of 74. His legacy remains complex, a testament to the brilliance of his talent, the turmoil of his personal struggles, and the enduring power of a life lived on his own terms. He was and remains an enigma, a true original in every sense of the word. Strother Martin, the man who brought the shrewd and calculating Colonel Stonehill to life, wasn't just a face in True Grit. His career spanned decades, a testament to his versatility and undeniable talent. He wasn't a leading man in the traditional sense, but his supporting roles often stole the show, thanks to his ability to imbue even the smallest character with depth and complexity. Before he commanded attention as the horse trader in True Grit, Martin had already made his mark in various productions, showcasing his range and skill. He appeared in numerous films and television shows, often portraying characters with a certain quiet intensity, a simmering undercurrent that hinted at hidden depths. His memorable turn as the prison guard in Cool Hand Luke remains a testament to his knack for portraying characters that were both unsettling and compelling. He also featured prominently in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, demonstrating his ability to play characters from various eras and walks of life. His early life wasn't marked by the glamour of Hollywood. He wasn't born into a privileged family or surrounded by the industry's elite. Instead, he carved his own path, driven by a passion for acting that would eventually lead him to the bright lights of Hollywood. He was a hard worker, dedicated to his craft, and his performances spoke volumes about his commitment and talent. While his career thrived, details about his personal life remained relatively scarce, a testament to his preference for keeping his private life separate from his professional endeavors. While his professional life was a story of success and versatility, the details of his personal life and any struggles he may have faced are not as readily available. He passed away on August 1st, 1980, at the age of 61 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a quiet dignity that defined both his on-screen and off-screen persona. The details of his personal life may remain elusive, but his enduring presence on screen speaks for itself, a testament to an actor who understood the power of a well-crafted performance, no matter the size of the role. Robert Duvall. The name itself evokes a sense of quiet intensity, a man who embodies the very essence of understated power. While he didn't have a leading role in True Grit, his presence as the sheriff is unforgettable, a testament to Duvall's ability to command attention even in a supporting role. His career, unlike many of his True Grit co-stars, has been a remarkable journey of sustained success and versatility. Born 1931 in San Diego, California, Duvall's early life was far from glamorous. He served in the U.S. Army before finding his calling in acting. He honed his craft in New York City, sharing the stage with the likes of Dustin Hoffman and Gene Hackman, forging a lifelong friendship with the latter. His early film roles were often small, but his talent was undeniable. He steadily climbed the ladder, demonstrating an uncanny ability to inhabit a wide range of characters, from the charmingly flawed to the outright villainous. His collaboration with Francis Ford Coppola solidified his status as a major force in cinema, with iconic roles in The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, and The Godfather Part 2. Duvall's career is a masterclass in versatility. He transitioned effortlessly between genres, from intense dramas to quirky comedies, always delivering nuanced performances that resonated with audiences. He's received numerous awards and accolades, including an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Tender Mercies and numerous nominations. His career continues to this day, a testament to his enduring talent and dedication to his craft. While his professional life has been a resounding success, Duvall has largely kept his personal life private. He has been married twice, and while details remain scarce, his commitment to his craft has undoubtedly shaped his life. He continues to be a respected figure in Hollywood, a man whose quiet intensity and remarkable talent have left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. His career stands as an example of sustained brilliance, a testament to his dedication, and a sharp contrast to the more turbulent lives of some of his True Grit contemporaries. Jeff Corey. The name might not ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with a blend of menace and vulnerability, certainly will. In True Grit, he embodied Tom Chaney, the ruthless outlaw, a role that perfectly showcased his talent for portraying complex villains. Corey's journey to Hollywood was far from straightforward. Born in Brooklyn, he initially found his footing in the vibrant world of Broadway theater, honing his craft and building a reputation as a compelling performer. His transition to film and television seemed inevitable, a natural progression for a man with such undeniable talent. But Corey's career took a devastating turn during the McCarthy era, a period of intense political turmoil that cast a long shadow over Hollywood. He found himself blacklisted, a victim of the era's paranoia and unfounded accusations. This unjust banishment forced him to step away from acting, a cruel blow to a man deeply passionate about his craft. However, Corey, a man of resilience, refused to be defeated. He reinvented himself, working as a director and an acting teacher, sharing his knowledge and experience with a new generation of aspiring actors. His return to the silver screen in the 1960s marked a powerful comeback, a testament to his unwavering dedication. He continued to work steadily in both film and television, often playing characters with moral ambiguity, reflecting his own complicated and resilient nature. Unlike many who suffered from the blacklist, Corey's career didn't completely stall. While he may not have achieved the same level of fame as some of his contemporaries, he carved out a solid career, earning respect for his nuanced performances. Corey's personal life, in contrast to the turbulent times of his career, was marked by stability and enduring love. He enjoyed a long and happy marriage, finding solace and support in his family. He often spoke of his wife and children as his greatest joys, a stark contrast to the darkness that had temporarily consumed his career. He passed away in 2002 at the age of 88. His death the result of complications following a fall. His legacy, however, endures. His impressive body of work, his resilience in the face of adversity, and his unwavering commitment to his craft stand as a testament to a man who refused to be defined by the challenges he faced. He was more than just a villain on screen. He was a survivor, a teacher, and a loving husband and father. James Westerfield. The name might not ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with authority and seasoned with years of experience, certainly would. In True Grit, he embodied Judge Parker, a man of the law, dispensing justice with a steady hand and a knowing gaze. Westerfield, much like the characters he often portrayed, possessed a commanding presence that filled the screen. His career, spanning decades, was a testament to his dedication and talent. Born in Illinois, Westerfield's love for acting blossomed early. He honed his craft, steadily building a career that saw him take on roles in numerous films and television shows. He was a master of portraying figures of authority, police officers, judges, men of unwavering conviction. His performance in True Grit stands out as one of his most memorable roles, showcasing his ability to command attention with subtle nuances rather than over-the-top theatrics. He was a dependable, reliable presence in any production, a true professional who knew his craft. Westerfield's professional life was a story of steady success, a testament to his hard work and commitment. But behind the scenes, the story was more complex, revealing the strains and tensions that often accompany a demanding career. His personal life, while not widely publicized, faced its own challenges, including a difficult divorce. The details remain largely private, adding to the mystery surrounding the man behind the strong roles he so often played. His life, however, took an unexpected turn. On September 20th, 1971, at the age of 58, James Westerfield suffered a sudden and fatal heart attack. The news shocked the industry, leaving behind a void that reflected the respect and admiration he had earned through his long career. His passing was a poignant reminder of the unpredictable nature of life. Even for those who seemed to have everything under control, he left behind a legacy of memorable performances, a testament to his quiet strength and unwavering dedication to his craft, leaving audiences to wonder what other powerful roles he might have played had fate not intervened. Jeremy Slate. The name might not ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with a quiet intensity, was a familiar one in the westerns and crime dramas of the 1960s and 70s. In True Grit, he played Emmett Quincy, a character marked by cunning and deceit, a perfect reflection of Slate's own complex personality. His life, much like the characters he often portrayed, was a tapestry woven with threads of both success and profound struggle. Born into a working-class family in New Jersey, Slate's early life was far from glamorous. The hardships he faced in his youth instilled in him a strong work ethic and an independent spirit. His time in the U.S. Navy during World War II further shaped his character, forging a resilience that would serve him well in the often cutthroat world of Hollywood. His path to success wasn't easy. The early years were marked by the typical struggles of a young actor trying to make his mark in a competitive industry. But by the 1960s, he had begun to find his footing, earning recognition for his roles in westerns, where his rugged good looks and intense presence served him well. Yet behind the scenes, a different story unfolded. Slate's personal life was marked by a deep-seated struggle with alcoholism, a battle that would cast a long shadow over his relationships. His 2 marriages, the first to his high school sweetheart, faced difficulties, largely due to his workaholic tendencies and the long absences required by his acting career. The strain of his profession, coupled with his addiction, created a volatile environment that tested the bonds of his family life. His dedication to his craft, while admirable, came at a significant personal cost. Despite his professional successes, which included memorable roles beyond True Grit, Slate's later years were fraught with tragedy and personal loss. His struggles with alcoholism continued to impact his relationships, and the emotional toll of his personal battles took their toll. He passed away on November 19, 2006, at the age of 80, following complications from surgery. His death marked the end of a career filled with memorable performances, but also a life marked by turbulent personal struggles. Jeremy Slate's legacy is one of undeniable talent, but also a reminder of the human cost of ambition and the fragility of life under the bright lights of Hollywood. Kim Darby. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but her portrayal of Maddie Ross in True Grit remains iconic. At just 18 years old, she held her own opposite the legendary John Wayne, embodying the steely resolve and unwavering determination of the young protagonist. Her performance was lauded, earning her critical acclaim and establishing her as a promising young talent in Hollywood. Darby's journey to True Grit began with a childhood spent in Los Angeles, surrounded by the magic and allure of the film industry. She started her career in modeling and minor roles before landing the pivotal role of Maddie. The film's success propelled her into the spotlight, but unlike some of her co-stars, her career trajectory took a different path. While she continued to act, she didn't achieve the same level of sustained stardom as some of her peers. She appeared in a range of films and television shows throughout the 1970s and beyond, often taking on roles that showcased her versatility and emotional depth. However, Darby's career choices were often deliberate, prioritizing personal fulfillment over relentless pursuit of fame. She chose roles that resonated with her, even if they weren't always in blockbuster productions. While she may not have reached the heights of some of her contemporaries, she remained a respected figure within the industry, admired for her talent and her unwavering commitment to her craft. Her personal life remained largely private, away from the glare of the public eye, allowing her to maintain a sense of balance in a world often characterized by excess and instability. Kim Darby's story is a reminder that success can be defined in many ways, and that a fulfilling career doesn't always equate to widespread fame. Her legacy lies in her compelling performances, her thoughtful choices, and her quiet dignity in a world that often demands attention at any cost. So, we've journeyed through the lives of these remarkable actors, each leaving their unique mark on True Grit and the world of cinema. Their stories, interwoven with the fabric of Hollywood's golden age, reveal a complex tapestry of triumph and tragedy. We've seen the towering figure of John Wayne, his legendary status overshadowed by personal struggles, the youthful promise of Kim Darby, and the challenges of sustaining a career in the face of Hollywood's ever-shifting tides. Glenn Campbell's incredible talent battling the demons of addiction, Dennis Hopper's rebellious spirit and the price of his unconventional path, and the quiet strength of Strother Martin. His roles often outshining the details of his private life. We've also glimpsed the diverse careers of Jeff Corey, James Westerfield, and Jeremy Slate, each facing unique challenges and setbacks. Their lives remind us that the glamorous world of Hollywood is not always what it seems. Fame, while often bringing immense rewards, can also cast long shadows, testing the limits of human resilience. The challenges these actors faced, addiction, illness, the pressures of a demanding industry, echo the very grit and determination they embodied on screen. Some, like John Wayne, achieved iconic status, their names forever etched in cinematic history. Others, perhaps less celebrated, nonetheless contributed significantly to the richness and depth of the films they graced. Their legacies, however varied, are a testament to the human spirit's capacity to create, to persevere, and to leave an indelible mark on the world, however fleeting their time in the spotlight may have been. Remember the names of these actors, not just for their roles in True Grit, but for the lives they lived, the struggles they overcame, and the lasting impact they left on the world of entertainment. Let their stories inspire you to embrace your own path, with all its triumphs and challenges. Don't forget to like this video, leave your comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from the world of classic Hollywood. And remember to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next exploration into the lives of your favorite stars.